Anticipation is high for some fireworks in tonight's ball game between the Cubs and the Nationals. Here's Chris Bryant now.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Underway in our nation's capital as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone! Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. After it is eaten. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now the pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff. From the stretch. Bryant to the opposite field. Looking up is Eaton. That one is out of here. This game. We've got a contest that. Here's Chris Bryant now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Chris Bryant.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Underway in our nation's capital as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. Popped him up. Suzuki is there. One away. Tonight, the contest. Here's Chris Bryant now. Man at third, and a very early opportunity for him to drive in a run.
Bryant.
From the stretch. No balls and a strike to count. Schwarber at third with nobody out. From the belt, kicks and deals. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Adams is over, and he's got it for the. We've got a contest that'll take us back in time tonight between. Here's Chris Bryant now. Man at third, and a very early opportunity for him to drive in a run. He's set. Here it comes. Underway in our nation's capital as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts, and he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
2-1 to count. Now the 2-1 pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Robles going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied into straightaway right. After it is eaten. He gets there, and that's the second out. Tonight, the contest. At the plate, Chris Bryant. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First offering on its way. Popped up. Adams is there for it. 1 out. Tonight, the contest. So striding in, Chris Bryant. And at third, and a very early opportunity for him to drive in a run. First delivery to him on the way. Underway in our nation's capital as the first pitch is looked at for ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. This one's down to third. Rendon has it. Throw on to first and 1 third base. Tonight it's a matchup. Digging in now, Chris Bryant. Man at third, and a very early opportunity for him to drive in a run. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Underway in our nation's capital as the first pitch is looked at for ball 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Eaton is there. And that's the first out of the inning. And no shot of testing anything there. He'll anticipate. Striding in, Chris Bryant. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fielded by Rendon. Throw on to first and 1 third baseman. Anticipation is high. So digging in now, Chris Bryant. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Chris Bryant.
First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. And there's ball 2 now. Bryant looking at a 3-1 count.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field. And that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. A windup and the 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Softly hit to short. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll. Anticipation is. So striding forward now, Chris Bryant. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line towards center field. Cubs are going to strike first here. It's a base hit, and they have taken a 1-0 lead. We've got a contest. So coming to the plate, Chris Bryant. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score as the Cubs strike. Anticipation. Into the box now, Chris Bryant. And at third, and a very early opportunity for him to drive in a run. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Soto racing back, and it's gone. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And this ball is gone. No chance. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground to third. Rendon is there. Throw on to Adams will take care of him. And the inning is over. Tonight, a contest that standing in, Chris Bryant. And at third, and a very early opportunity for him to drive in a run. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Underway in our nation's capital as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. Popped him up. Suzuki has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one. We've got a contest that'll. Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And this will be caught out there in right center, but that should be more than enough to get the job done. And he might have thought about it. We've got a contest that. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. And at third, and a very early opportunity for him to drive in a run. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike one to start the at-bat. Schwarber, the runner at third with no outs. Scherzer has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty D, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the.
And the Cubs are going to strike first here. It's a base hit, and they have taken a 1-0 lead. Tonight it's a matchup rooted in baseball history between the Reds and the Stepping up now, Kevin Newman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Now a swing and a drive to center field. Back is the center fielder. Did he get enough of it? He did. Ball game over. Something tells me it'll be a memorable one today between the Pirates. Ready for another shot now. Derek Dietrich.
Derek Dietrich.
Here comes the first pitch. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. This is pulled into right. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a the game's history. Now at the plate, Derek Dietrich. He's playing this one in the form of his monthly awards card.
Derek Dietrich.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
He's been really effective in this one so far. But it's interesting here that with a couple of guys on base, he seems to be not trusting his stuff quite as much. Kind of messing around the strike zone a little bit.
The 2-1. is a slider taken for a ball.
After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it,
there's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But this will land untouched. Barnhart at third. Iglesias is at second with nobody out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
The final line score for our ball game.
National. Into the box now, Chris Bryant. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Hit the other way out toward right field. Eaton is after it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And we've got a contest that. Here's Chris Bryant now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's set and the pitch. Underway in our nation's capital as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts. And he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as they jump it. Tonight, a contest. Now batting, Chris Bryant, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner, but foul. This is line to left. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score as the. We've got a contest that. Here's Chris Bryant now, and at third, and a very early opportunity for him to drive in a run. First offering on its way. Underway in our nation's capital as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. Fly ball out toward left center field. Robles sprinting after it, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags Tonight, the contest. In now, Chris Bryant. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Chris Bryant.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In the dirt here, but Suzuki's able to keep it in front of him. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Robles is on his horse. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Tonight, the contest. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Second, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. In the air now out to right field. Eaton is under it. He's got it 1 away. And they decide not to push the Bryce Harper might have been one of the most talked about prospects in baseball history. He graduated high school in 2 years to accelerate his eligibility for the Major League Baseball draft. In his only year of college ball, he hit .443 and mashed 31 home runs in just 66 games. At the 2010 draft, Harper was an easy choice for the Nationals, who drafted him #1 overall. After only 127 games in the minors, he was knocking on the door of Major League Baseball. Tonight, it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Fresno Grizzlies and the Rochester Red Wings. Get your scorecards ready. It's almost time to fill up those stat sheets. First pitch. All set to get back to baseball. So here's who everybody paid to see, the young phenom Bryce Harper.
Yeah, no doubt, Matty V. This guy doesn't even belong in the minors anymore. I'll tell you what, this guy has light tower power and plays the game with his hair on fire.
You know, D-Row, it's going to be really interesting to see how pitchers attack this young phenom, Bryce Harper. Big-time power, mainly a pull hitter. We'll see if they're going to pitch him down and away and see how he...
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Andrioli coasts under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the air out to left. Tucker moves over, 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. Lee is there, and it's a 3.